Well, on the topic of Vice President Harris, Guy, I assume she wants nothing to do with Bidenomics. She's going to have difficulty if anyone reminds people of her record. Let's pull this up from roll call. This is a reminder that should be given daily by the Trump campaign. This is Kamala Harris's role in the economy. As vice president, she cast a critical vote to break a tie in the Senate and allow the $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan to come forward to a final vote. Had it not been for her vote, the bill might never have gotten to Biden's desk. 1 month after the ARP was signed into law, inflation increased to 4.2%. So she may be known as the border czar. We should call her the inflation czar, too.
Well, she pushed for trillions of additional dollars in new spending on top of what they did, fueling all this inflation. So we have prices now across the board up 20% since Harris and Biden took office. They were co-pilots on Bidenomics, is how the Trump campaign put it, which I think is smart. It's accurate. The jobs numbers really missing badly in July, downward revisions for previous months as well. That unemployment rate now up to 4.3%. That R word, recession, now on everyone's lips. This is highly concerning. And I saw the Trump campaign, the Republicans, put out a clip earlier today of Vice President Harris at a speech, big smile on her face. She said, Bidenomics. Then she burst into laughter, as she often does. And she said, we are very proud of Bidenomics. Yep. And I'm curious if she still agrees with herself, because she doesn't seem to agree with herself on almost anything anymore, right? Her aides will put out little sentences to the New York Times saying, oh, never mind on all of that. I wonder if she might never mind Bidenomics at some point.
Guy, so much there. But let's start with co-pilots of Bidenomics. Kamala Harris's co-pilot was Joe Biden. Here's what he said 6 days ago.
Cure the economy and the environment and a few other small things.
Harris, he said, I've cured the economy. I think the Dow may disagree.
Well, the markets are reacting. Yeah. I mean, I was talking to a few retail clerks because we were at a big mall, the American Dream, it's called, in New Jersey over the weekend. And I was commenting how there weren't as many lines. I mean, that's like the most popular mall in our region. With people with bags in their hands. And she said, yeah, you know, a lot of people putting things on hold. She goes, we've been talking about how layaway used to be when we were kids, and people kind of need something like that now. I mean, imagine being a retail clerk. You're probably having pretty interesting conversations with people buying things. And she said, I wish that many companies would bring something like that back because people are in trouble. Look, it's August. A lot of places are going back to school. Dallas, Texas, other warm places are going back to school already, not after Labor Day. And then you see another big kick. I'm looking at the Dow now, and this is a reflection of how much money it costs to live in America right now for the basics. And we're feeling it on Wall Street. And experts are also telling me that we're feeling the cost of energy. It's been hot. It's been sticky. It's hurricane just is hitting northern Gulf Coast of Florida. We got a lot of things going on where people are shelling out cash. It'll be interesting to see if Bidenomics even is approached.